Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Andreas Preis from Zlok Verlog, looking at Heckmech Exterwurm, which is an expansion for Heckmech am Bratenwerk. Bratenwerk.
Almost perfectly right. Some of you might know it as Picomino.
That's right. Or if they speak German, they'll know it by the proper name. Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
That's all right.
So this is an expansion for the existing game. We have the tiles down here for the regular game, the dice for the regular game, but now with 2 new tiles, some new wood pieces, some worm.
Red worms.
Yes. Some roasted worm portions here for.
No, the roasted worm portions
They're
would
up
be,
here.
of course, these over
These
here.
are just extra red worms hanging out.
Red worms.
Red worms. Okay.
Worms.
Get the term right.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it helps when you explain the
Okay.
game, of course.
So we're going to be claiming tiles. We're going to roll the dice like usual, setting aside worms or numbers, and then re-rolling and re-rolling, trying to claim tiles.
Right.
What happens when we claim these?
If you pick up a roasted worm portion, because you managed to roll the appropriate number, with one of the specialists that they are called, the enemy pills and the one die that's on here, the golden die, you will get that specialist on top of your roasted worm portion, and it will grant you special powers as long as it is yours. You can only have one of these at any given time. If you were to get a second one, you have to decide which one you want to keep and which one you want to return to the lowest open roasted worm portion on the barbecue in the middle of the table. Now, if you are lucky enough to grab the golden die, as you might be able to see, it has 3 sides with a worm on it, so that's powerful, and 3 with a 1. So it's a good chance to roll a worm. In the first place, you roll it together with all the regular dice, and the 1 in and of itself is interesting too, because one of the fresh rules for extra boom is that as soon as you have or want to set aside 2 or more 1s, which usually is a bad move, you will get one of the breadworms as a sort of consolation prize. Okay, so that's the golden die. We've got the white weasel. The weasel allows you to re-roll the one roll you just made once per turn. So just you have it sitting there, you roll something that you don't like, tip it over or whatever you want to use, and do re-roll. The raven works a little differently insofar as that you do not get to keep it. It will just go straight to the appropriate tile. If you pick up the domino it was sitting on, but you will get one of the breadworms again. As you will have noticed, it's only 7 of those, so you will probably run out of those. And at that point you're allowed to steal the breadworms of the other players, much as you would do with the roasted worm portions, these guys. The blue hen will protect your stash if you have it sitting on top of your roasted worm portions. And somebody rolls the number of your topmost portion, you will only have to give the hand to them. Same goes for when you misroll. You don't lose your topmost piece, instead you will lose the hand. We'll go back to the grill or the barbecue. Now the red canned worm in a can, it basically drops your requirement to at least have 1 worm within the dice you've rolled.
It counts for that already.
Exactly, it counts for 5 points and it counts as a worm if you use it. Because you cannot combine it with dice with a face that shows a worm, so it's either or. But you get to decide at the very end of the rolling, so it's a very nice power to have, really.
We got 2 new tiles as well?
Yeah, absolutely, the 11 and the 3, those you have to hit directly. With most other pieces, like if you have a little gap like this, if you were to roll 27, you would just pick up the next lower roasted worm portion, which would be the 26 in this case. If you roll anything between the 14 and the 20 in this scenario, you get nothing. You have to hit the 11 or 13 perfectly, but if you do that, put it on top of your stash, all your other roasted worm portions are protected by it. These 11 and 13 cannot be stolen. Very interesting to do that later in the game. Right. So yeah, those are few new games left, rules left and right, but that's the gist of it.
All right. Thanks for the overview.
Absolutely, my pleasure.